You want to put yourself to the test of how much you love the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the man who risked everything just so we can have the religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on a plate. Your Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the battle of Uhud had his helmet smashed, his teeth crushed, and his face gashed. This is the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam who really had care and concern about delivering this message to me and you, and went through all of these troubles alongside with his companions. What they went through, especially in Mecca, right? When you go back a little bit in history, because the Battle of Uhud took place after he migrated to Al-Madinah. Sahih? In the 3rd year, right? After migration. Prior to that, his companions, they were tortured. You have Bilal radiallahu ta'ala anhu, who had a big, huge rock placed onto him. Subhanallah. A big, huge rock under the scorching heat. And his response was, Ahad, Ahad. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is one, is one. They responded to the call of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam straight away. Right? The mother of Yasir radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Do you know what they done to his mother? Does anyone know? Does anyone have an idea? She was the first martyr in Islam, and she was a woman. She was a woman who immediately responded to the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam when he started his call. You know what they done to her? They tied her on the ground. They took an arrow and then they placed it in between her legs. They placed it in between her legs, and then she ended up what? Departing from this world. Yasir. Don't forget that name. That's what they went through in order to practice the religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Immediately responded to the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam's call. Right? We don't have these difficulties. We don't have any issues. Even here, living in Australia, is anyone pressurized to follow his religion? Let's be honest here. I'm hearing certain areas the Lebanese have taken over. It's become a Lebanese zone. You're able to practice your religion freely. Can you do that in China? With everything that we hear? Look at what the yoga Muslims are going through. That's actually, wallahi, a blessing in within itself, the freedom that we have. Then how do we choose to live our lives when you really think about it? So the poet, he says, وَقِّرْ نَبِيَّهُ وَعَظِّمْ سُنَّتَهُ قَدِّمْ عَلَى كُلِّ الْوَرَى مَحَبَّتَهُ. Honor your Prophet and venerate his sunnah. قَدِّمْ عَلَى كُلِّ الْوَرَى مَحَبَّتَهُ. Make sure that the love that you have of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam precedes everything, or is prioritized by you over everything. That's a true follower of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Right?